shoulders. Someone take me home. A place where I can go to take this off my shoulders. Someone take me home. Home, a place where I can go to take this off my shoulders. Someone take me home.
It's been a long time coming.
Someone take me home.
What's up, Tigers? It's time for day 3 of our miniband program. I hope you're ready. I know we're probably sore from our last couple of days, but if we push through it, we're going to get even stronger and we're going to be so much better for it. Ooh, I know I'm excited. Here we go. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to start with one of these bands, the either the yellow or the blue. And I want us to put it right above our knees, just like this. Right? And we want to keep constant tension on this band. No matter what, we don't want the band to lose that tension. If it loses that tension, that means that our knees are going to start to point inwards. We don't want that. That's how you injure yourself. We're going to point our knees out, but not our toes. Our toes point forward, and our knees are going to separate from each other, and they're going to create tension on this band. And then what I want us to do is we're going to snap down. That's what this exercise is called. They're called snap downs. So we're going to come up on our toes, and I want us to come down with our arms and our knees. We're going to snap down and get into our athletic stance back here, right? But we're starting up here, and boom, snap right down. Start up here, snap right down. Squeeze your legs. Squeeze your core, up on your toes, boom, right down. We're going to do that 10 times. I'm on 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, you're going to do it 10 times, take a little break, and then you do it again. But the second time you do it, I want you to add a jump. All right, you're going to add a jump to it. So you take your little rest, and then you get 10 more, but you add a jump. So you're going to come up on your toes, snap down, and as soon as your heels touch the ground, you're going to jump up. All right, get in your athletic stance, boom, jump, and reset. Up here, that was 1. 2, 3. Really squeeze those glutes. Emphasize your glutes here. Your glutes are what are lifting you up. Right? We're using all our power here, jumping up high. Woo! Jumped out of frame there. Up, up, up. Woo! Jump. There you go. Boom! Just like that. I think I'm at 6. Ooh. 7, up, 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 snap down, jump. There's 8, 2 more. Just like that, keep that tension on the band. Woo, woo, bang, and there's 10. All right, now you've done those 10. You've done your jumps. You take another rest, and then you just get 10 big jumps. Back to back to back. All right, I'm going to take my little break. I'm breathing in and out. Taking in lots of oxygen. That's what your body needs right now. All right, now I'm going to do my jumps. Now watch what I do here. My knees are still going to be pointed out. We never want our knees pointed in like this. Always point them out. And what we're going to do, we're going to push our hips back like this, but keep our chest straight. And I want us to jump up and lift up your knees as high as you can. Right? If you lift up your knees nice and high, then the band is going to stay put. Right? Don't worry about the band slipping. Only if you move your knees in is that band going to move. All right? Squat down. Boom. Boom. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Woo. Alrighty. That's all you gotta do to get started with this band. Whew, that was fun. Let's go. Alright, now you're gonna take the red one. I need you to get the red one right where you had the last one. You're right above your knees. Okay? Same thing, same idea. Don't cave them in, push them out. Even if they're here, right? Which is where we're gonna be. 1 foot in front of the other. Let me come this way. All right, you come 1 foot in front of the other, and this knee points out. You don't want it to come in like that. Out, away from you. Okay? Same thing with this back knee, because we're gonna switch. When you switch, this knee also has to be out. You don't want to switch and then have that knee in like this. That's how we get hurt. We're gonna strengthen our knees and our legs in this position right here. All right, you're gonna get 10 switches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Keep your chest up. 7, 8. I'm gonna move the band down just above my knees a little bit. 8, 9, 10. Just like that. Take a rest and then do it again. You got this 3 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Move them down. 8, 9, 10. Take another rest. Really focus on those knees, right? We need to have strong knees, strong legs. We're doing it one more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, we're still moving our arms when we're doing it. Like this. Opposite arm, opposite leg, like you're running. All right, you're gonna keep the red band on your knees, just like this. And then you're gonna find a spot in your house that has a nice straight path. You need at least about 10 yards. If you don't know what 10 yards looks like, it's just a little bit over, maybe about halfway to first base, right? You want about that much space, right? You can find a hallway in your house, maybe just a little long corridor, something like that. But you're just going to set up like this with the band on your knees, and then I need you to squat down nice and low. Really squat down, work your legs with this one. And we're going to take little steps with both of our feet, staying low. Little steps. Look at my head, it's not coming up. My feet are moving, but my head stays at the same level. Little steps all the way across. You want to get about 10 yards, and then you go back the other way. Stay down, stay low, walk all the way across. Keep those knees pointed out. You don't want this, you want this. Out and move. Squat down low. Move all the way across. You're going to do it 2 times. All the way across, all the way back. 2 times. All right, it's a lot. Your legs are going to feel it. Down, down, low. Little steps. Don't take a big step and then move your feet together. That's not how you do this one. You keep your feet the same distance apart. Take a little step with the right leg. Little step with the left leg. My feet are staying the same distance apart. Little step, little step, little step, little step. Right? My feet are never coming together like this. That's wrong. We're keeping our feet out, our knees out, little steps all the way across, about 10 yards. We got it. Let's go. All right, we're putting our legs to work. Putting our legs to work, people. It's leg day, big day. We're getting some squats. All right, I'm going to teach you the proper way to do some squats. We don't want to do improper squats because that's a good way to hurt yourself. We're going to do proper ones. So, we put the band on our knees because we want to make sure that we're keeping our knees pointed out. This is a great way to give you visual feedback if your knees are coming in. Look at how much tension is in the band right now when my knees are pointed in like this. It's not a lot. I still got room to wiggle the band around. If my knees are pointed out like this, that's a really tight band. That's what we want. All right? So we get a really tight band, our knees are pointed out. And then watch what we're gonna do first. When people do squats, they think, oh, I'm just bending my knees and I'm getting low to the ground like this. That's not right. That's not what we do first. We don't bend our knees first. The first thing you're gonna do is push your hips back like this. That's called a hip hinge. We're gonna hinge at our hips, push them back like that. And then watch what I do with my hands. I'm pointing them forward. This is gonna let me know if my back is straight. My back is straight if my hands and my fingers are pointed forward. So right, I'm gonna show you right in the camera's view. My back is straight here, right? You can see in that one, and you can see in this one. My hands are pointed right at the camera, straight forward. And you can see in that one that as I come down, if my hands stay pointed at that camera in front of me, straight ahead, my back is gonna stay straight. If my hands start to go like this and point towards the floor, look what happens to my back. It starts to round. We don't want rounded backs. We want a straight back like this. We're gonna come down and squat. Down and squat. Just like this. Down and squat. Keep a straight back. Point your hands forward. Hinge your hips and then bend your knees. Hinge your hips and then bend your knees. Keep that back straight, pointed forward with your arms. You're gonna know your back's not straight if your arms go like this or like this, right? If your arms start to move and they're not pointed directly in front of you, that means that your back is starting to round. All right, those are proper squats. We're gonna set up, keep our knees out, give me 20 squats, just like this, 20 squats. That's it, guys, 20 squats. We got it. Woo! Okay, so now we're gonna take the red band and that goes on our feet. Just like that. Remember our dorsiflexion. We don't want plantar flexion, we want dorsiflexion, toes pointed up or towards you. Then you're gonna take the blue band and that's gonna go around the red one so that your hands go through and you hold it like this. All right? Now we do the same thing. We're keeping our back straight up like this. We don't want to round our back like that. If you can see there, my back is rounded. I don't like that, right? That's how you hurt your upper back. That's how you pull muscles. We're going to keep our back upright and straight in a straight line from our head to our hips. And you're going to grab onto the bands like this and pull your elbows straight back and squeeze like that. Pull the elbows back, but your shoulders stay relaxed. You don't want to shrug your shoulders up like this. Keep them down, keep them relaxed. Pull those elbows back, squeeze the back. Squeeze your spine, right? Your muscles in your back, as you pull your arms back, are squeezing together and pinching your spine. Right? That's what it should feel like. It should feel like you're pinching something right in the middle of your back. You're trying to hold something right there. Pinch your back muscles together and squeeze. Pull this band back 10 times. 10 times, get a little rest. 10 times, get a little rest. And then you do it 2 more times. So you're going to get 3 sets of 10. Pull it back. 2. Keep those shoulders down. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just like that. Get another rest. Then you do it 1 more time. Whew, I know you got it. Let's go. All right, now we're gonna do some squats, but on one leg. It's really important in baseball that we get single leg strength. All right, we're going to put one leg forward and one leg backwards on a couch, on a chair, anything, as long as it's about the height of our knee. All right, we're going to put our leg back just like this. If we can, I want us to have our foot flat, just like that. If we can't, that's fine. We can go on our toes. But having your foot flat is going to make a bigger stretch for your hip flexors. So we're going to get in a nice neutral position. We don't want to come too far forward or too far back with our front leg, but you're going to dip that back knee down. Keep this front knee over the heel. All right, you don't want to go past the toes, but bring that knee down and lift yourself back up with that one leg. Don't let the knee cave in either. All right, we're going to keep our knee pointed out, just like this. If you need your hands to let you know that your back is straight, that's fine too. Just like that. You're going to get 6 each leg. So do one leg and then get the other leg back there. All right, you got to be really mobile and really coordinated just to get in this position. All right, if it's too hard, try it without the bands. Right? If it's too hard, you can't get in that position, try it without the bands. Right? Get one leg up here, on a couch, on a chair, on a box, whatever it is. Then get that other leg forward. Find your balance. And down. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Just like that. 6 times each leg, and you're going to do it twice. All right? That's all we need out of you. Get some strong legs. Let's go, boys. All right, now we take the band and it goes on our feet. On our feet, just like this. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna lie down on the floor and have one foot with your ankle nice and close to your hips. Okay? And then the other leg is gonna come up with your knee up high, just like this. And then you bring the hips back down. Right? So that's all you're doing. You're lifting up your hips and then bringing your knee nice and high and bringing it back down. Lift up the hips, nice and high with the knee. Try to get that foot up too. Hips first, and then bring up the foot and bring it down. Bring up the hips, and then the foot. Come down. Hips, foot, down. You're going to need a lighter band for this one. All right, you guys take the blue or take the green. I'm going to take the green. Green is the lightest one. I'm going to take the lightest one. All right, this is really tough. All right, I need us to get those hips up and that leg up nice and high. Keep that ankle in dorsiflexion as you bring it up. Up and up, just like that. And then you do the other leg, up and up. Then you bring everything down. Hips up, knee up, everything down. Hips up, knee up, everything down. We're really working on that single leg strength. Like I said, we need strong legs. Let's get after it. All right, we only got a few more things here. We're going to take the black band and it goes on our feet. All right, then we take the lightest band, the green one, and we're going to hook it around the black one, but not both of them, just one of them. Right, so it's going to look like this. Right, just through one of the sides, and then we're going to hold through the loops. Keep your feet nice and wide as you can. This black band's going to make it tough. But from here, keep your back straight. We don't want to round. And you keep your shoulders down. All right, we don't want to shrug our shoulders for this one either. So shoulders down, back straight, and then you're going to lift the hands. Try to bring your thumbs to your ears. Lift, thumbs to ears. Thumbs to ears. And this is a great exercise for the shoulders. Pull them back. All right, you're going to get 10 of these. Then take a rest. Once you're done your rest, get right back into it. Pull thumbs to ears, right? You did a similar one before in this exercise or in this workout where you were pulling it straight back, but that's not the same thing, right? Now our elbows are coming high and our thumbs are going to our ears. Elbows high, thumbs to ears, just like that, and get 10. And then another rest. You're gonna get this one 3 times. Let's go. Okay, now you're gonna get your last exercise. This one is a little bit easier. You're gonna take any band you want and you're gonna lie down on your back just like this. Legs are gonna come up 90 degrees in an L shape just like this. And then all you need to do is squeeze your core, squeeze right here, and bring one foot to the floor. Keep that other foot right there. And then you bring that one back. Then you can do alternating leg. So get the other leg down and back. Just like this. Then you're going to count to 20. I'm at 3, 4, 5, 6. Counting to 20 and then you're done. That's it. 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to take a little rest right here. Bring my legs down. Take a breather. But I got 10 left. If you can and you want to get it all the way through, that's up to you. Right? I'm taking a little bit of a rest. I'm going to do this. And then I'm coming right back up. 11, 12, 13. My ankles are in dorsiflexion. 14. I don't want to bring that ankle forward or else this band's going to slip off. 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. Whew! That's it. All done for today. All right, Tigers, that's it. You guys made it. Day 3. Take a lot of rest. Get some food. Recover. All we're doing when we're working out and we're exercising like this, we're taking our muscles. Our muscles are all really, really long fibers, really, really long strands, and we are just ripping them apart. That's what exercising does. You're ripping your muscles apart. And then by eating the food and resting, you're taking all those nutrients and putting them back into the body, and it's healing all of your muscles. And they're coming back stronger so that the next time when they come under a similar load, a similar stress, they're not gonna tear under that pressure. And we need to be the same, right? We need to really, really do this enough times that once the games start, we don't crack under that pressure. All right, guys, we're gonna be nice and strong. I believe in you. Let's go.